with another segment of Excuse Me, Mind Your Business as you mind the business of your life. I am really excited about this. It's 10 tips, 10 days, and the subject matter is focus. Focus is amazing. When we stay focused on the thing that we have set our hearts on to do, what our objective is, what our goal is, when we find those big rocks, the big things that matter, and we target those things, it will build a momentum to get us to the objective much faster. It doesn't stop the distractions. It doesn't stop the schedules, the scheduled stops. It won't stop any of that. However, it will benefit us in the end. So today is tip number 8. And tip number 8 is who you're traveling with. Know who you're traveling with. And when I say know them, I mean literally find out things about them. Whether it be at your job, find out things about people. Connect with them so that you know who you're traveling with. So when you find out Sally likes a certain restaurant and you sit in the car or you're traveling with them, then you can be considerate for that. You can look at Sally and you'll know more about them if you know they're going through something in their life. It allows you to be more targeted and help focus so you can get the goal accomplished, the purpose done, because you'll know more about the people that's with you, and that's critical. What it allows you to do is to know what their strengths are. It is imperative that you know what your strengths are. And when you're uh, rolling, when you're working, when you're going with a group and you know who they are, you can put the right people in the right seat on the right bus or the right vehicle so that you can get there. And then you can build on their strengths. And when one person has a strength, another person has a weakness in a different area. But when you know who you're traveling with, you know who to collaborate with, you know who to partner with, and you know who to leave alone. You know who to leave alone. You know that they're not going to do the work. You know they're not going to do what they say. And you'll know. But when you know who you're traveling with on this journey, and you are able to stay more focused and accomplish the things that you have established, what you've purposed for, you get a chance to build by knowing the people that you're on this journey with. So, tip number 1 is know your purpose, your goal, your objective. Tip number 2, be self aware. Know who you are and where you're starting from. Then, tip number 3 is what you need. Know what you need, what's significant. Then, tip number 4 is schedule some stops and know where you're going to stop. Have it already prepared. Then, tip number 5 is know to pay attention, to absolutely know when to pay attention, and that's all the time. Then, tip number 6 is distractions. No distractions are going to come, they're going to just happen. Life happens. Then, tip number 7 is know your pace to finish your race so that you're in your lane. Then, tip number 8 is the one today, is know who you're traveling with. And that's not a joke. You need to know. So this is Johnnie with another segment of Excuse Me, Mind Your Business as you mind the business of your life.